A good Sunday afternoon. We continue to track this developing winter storm. All the pieces haven't quite come together, but we've been tracking this since late last week and continue to see an emphasis on more snowfall around here. At least 2 to 4 inches of snow, a possibility across all of North Alabama. But the big question mark remains on the southern fringe of this transition zone. We could see some freezing rain, sleet, and that could develop some ice. In fact, icy bridges, icy overpasses, and more importantly to you, could see some power outages due to heavy ice on trees. And now, it's not set in stone that that's going to happen, but those are things that you should be preparing for, especially as we go through this forecast, and you may see your area in that potential icy mix. You know, on any given Sunday like today, you look outside, we got a fair sky out there, some high thin clouds, and it's warm. It's 52 degrees, so hard to think that there is an impending winter storm moving in. But there's a winter storm watch, developing winter storm tomorrow afternoon into Tuesday morning, really throughout the day on Tuesday. If this comes together as we think it will, we will have numerous areas that the roads will become impassable here in North Alabama. This stretches all the way out towards Little Rock, Arkansas. The heaviest snow band will likely develop in north central Mississippi and track to the east into North Alabama. As far as this coming together, time frame appears to be as we go past 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. You see down to the south, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, there's some rain developing down there. This moisture quickly lifts to the north. There's a cold front that's going to move to the south overnight tonight. You see 52 in Tuscaloosa, 51 in Birmingham at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, but you also notice our temperatures are in the 40s. Now, that'll be the high for tomorrow. The air is going to be dry, so once this moisture from Memphis moves to the east, right along this boundary, that's where it will quickly change over from a mix of light rain, freezing rain, and sleet to all snow. I want you to pay attention to how narrow this band is. After 9:30 tomorrow night, that's when we'll likely start to see travel problems. This band stretches from right along the Alabama-Tennessee state line into Coleman County, and that is just how fine of a line we are dealing with on this. So room for error is there, definitely. Also notice that pink area. That's the area for freezing rain and or sleet that's going to develop from Coleman to the south towards Birmingham. We'll continue to monitor this and keep you up to date. One thing I've been noticing over time is how much colder these model runs keep getting. 26 in Florence. Notice Paducah at 16 degrees, so there's some mighty cold air. As we go towards the lunch hour on Tuesday, everything tapers off. We may actually see a transition back to rain with temperatures getting back into the mid to upper 30s. But if we do have 2 to 4 inches of snow in North Alabama, it's likely we'll stay at or below freezing throughout the duration. Here's the forecast I've put together. We're getting a lot closer to this. I'll continue to provide some updates as we go through the next 24 hours ahead of the storm as it develops. But really the time to prepare for this is running out. 2 to 4 inches across a good section of North Alabama into southern Tennessee, about 1 to 2 on either side of this. And keep in mind, this light blue shaded area could move north, it could move south, depending on the exact track of this area, low pressure. Here's that chance for the sleet and freezing rain. This doesn't appear to be a huge ice storm problem at the moment, but we will have to watch this area in pink from Tupelo through Coleman, Albertville, Fort Payne, and into Rome, Georgia as we go through time. 7-day forecast. This is the one Lauren put together yesterday. I want to show you that as we go Thursday into Friday, the chance of rain comes back, but the temperatures will be warming back up, and next weekend is looking pretty good. She'll be in here this afternoon as well, and we will continue to update the forecast as we go through the evening and throughout the day tomorrow. Jeff Castle tomorrow morning will have that update as well.